Ah, man, back home. You know, I love traveling and all that, but it's always good to come back home. The wife and I took a little vacation, so no drip check today. But I do have a confession because exactly 12 years ago, I made my first YouTube video and I've been hooked ever since. And with only like 15 or 20 subscribers, I can wholeheartedly say that YouTube changed my life. And look, my ninjas, if I'm being real, my story isn't like the usual, like I didn't grow up liking YouTube. I didn't love YouTube like that. But if you told me today that you were even thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I would 1000% approve and say, go for it, because pimping the juice is worth the squeeze. Yeah, that's supposed to be juice. But nah, I did not grow up watching YouTube like that. I mean, YouTube was not a thing like that back then. I mean, matter of fact, I actually wanted to be an actor. I even auditioned for Smallville. But then something just told me, like, Sky Money, you're more of a producer. And so I went the producer route. I studied marketing in college, and while I was in college, I literally did all my internships in producing or in television. This is where YouTube was kind of introduced to me, because it was a place that you could just learn anything, and it just popped up randomly. So yeah, my ninjas, I used YouTube more as a learning tool. And basically right after I finished college, I went ahead and finished up being a segment producer for a show called 411 The Show in Atlanta. And then I went ahead and moved to LA. Like, I didn't even wait to walk or nothing. I dipped out to move to LA to try to go ahead and start my career in television, like going hard in the paint. Because right when I got to LA, I went ahead and started working for The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Then met a friend who had like a bunch of camera gear, and that's when we decided to basically make my first YouTube video. And I was pumped. I then went ahead and uploaded it to YouTube, and that was the start of my addiction to making videos. And if I'm being honest, this wasn't my very first video that I ever made and put it up on YouTube. It's just that something that I was actually really proud of this. That was the start of when YouTube had started changing my life. I mean, I legit may have had maybe 20 subscribers, maybe 17. But yeah, I was just hooked to YouTube. I already loved YouTube because of so much value it provided me, but I was just hooked to making videos now. I was hooked. But at this point, I had landed an interview for CBS working for on-air promo as a PA. And I remember the guy who interviewed me, Rick, somehow we got on the topic of YouTube. I told him I had a YouTube channel. He pulled his phone out right in front of me, asked what the channel was, looked at the videos, and loved the videos. And then legit said, oh, it looks like you're a producer kind of guy, right? You're a producer. And then said that, look, we don't have any producer roles open available now, but we have a bunch of writer producers on staff, and we're always looking to grow. And that is how I got my big break working for CBS in Los Angeles. I mean, the guy who hired me just happened to like the sauce I was dripping in the videos. Like, legit, this was my big break. I mean, it was only going up from there. I just had to get in the door. And then with just the act of being consistent, just brought on a ton of other benefits. The act of being consistent with writing my scripts, making videos, came also the build in just confidence. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people will never understand. They will never understand all the benefits that starting a channel can bring, as well as just the amount of learning that you do, because you're legit the producer, the editor, the writer. You're a one-man band. So not only are you getting this boost in confidence and boost in skill level, but you're also getting this new self-love that you'll have for yourself that will just allow you to just have fun. And now something that a lot of people don't know, because I've never really told anybody this, but for a long time, I've been ashamed of like growing up poor, being from the hood of Chicago. I've been ashamed of all that. And one of the biggest ways that YouTube has changed my life is just allowing me to be me and being okay with being me, having fun just being me. Like, I have really grown to just love who I am, love where I came from, and I wouldn't really change any of it. And for me, that is a huge deal because it all plays back into that confidence boost, because people can not only feel how excited I am about making videos and just doing this, but it has also opened a lot of doors when it comes to business, because people who have never even seen my YouTube channel see me walk around with cameras, see me walk around just doing my thing, hugging the block, doing what thugs do, and they legit want to hire me, want me to bring some sauce with their business or their like personal brand. Like, they want some of the sauce. And my ninjas, that's crazy to think about, because literally all I'm saying is I walk around with a camera, and with my confidence level being as high as it is, people feel that and they want me to help them bring the sauce. All I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, you don't need a large amount of subscribers or millions of views to reap the rewards of starting a channel, because I'm telling you, I have been reaping these rewards since 15 to 17, maybe 20 subscribers, and it just keeps getting better and better. So look, my ninjas, if you have been thinking about starting a channel, or you just ready to take your life to like the next level or just grow personally, I will highly recommend starting a channel, because I'm telling you, the juice is definitely worth the squeeze. Because pimping there is definitely nothing like it. Because, I mean, think about it. Every day you're being told what to do by other people and making decisions that you don't want to make. But when you're doing YouTube, it's the complete opposite. It is your creative freedom and your way to express however you want to express yourself. Like, my ninjas, I can't even tell you how many videos I've made just for fun. Like, I didn't even post them, but I made them just for me to express myself of how I was feeling that day, or try something new, or just like get something out that I've been thinking about. And that's something that I'm telling you, you can't put a price tag on those kind of things. Me wanting to work in television, instead of me dealing with all this other stuff and all these other people, like, I could make a show of my own. Like, I could do whatever I want. At the end of the day, all I have to do is think it, work on it, and make it come true. You could turn something into something better than you would see on TV. And now, definitely, you gotta do more than just thinking it. You gotta put in the action. Intent is nothing without the action. Pimpin', write that down. And well, my ninjas, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And I know we've been doing a lot of drip checks lately, but I just wanted to hop on and just tell you guys what I've been thinking. Because I was like literally sitting down one day and just realizing how much my life has changed. And it's really all thanks to doing YouTube. So yeah, my ninjas, thanks so much for watching, and thanks for rocking with me, especially if you rocked with me for a long time. Like, seriously, thanks so much for the support, and I will see you in the next one. Oh man, quick side note, what an amazing day it is. Like, we just came back from vacation and it's gorgeous. It's been raining the whole summer.